Hello there, guys. It is Shark Hunter 21. We are back in Nier Automata. Now, already you might have noticed I got a new weapon. That's not the only one I've got. No. I found a few, actually. So real quick, we're going to look over those. And then I actually also know how to get another quick little gimmicky ending. So let's see. Type 3 sword. It turns out the twins actually have a bit of a shop. So, la-di-da. Details. Dade Yorha blade trusted by android veterans. Not the latest model, but proven in combat. Let's see. The craftsman weapons are neither flashy nor attractive, but they never once failed in battle. This reliability afforded him a never-ending stream of loyal clients. Yet something nagged at the craftsman. Though he'd forged many a weapon, he only tested them on pigs and cows. He wondered what it might feel like to use them on another human being. Oh, lovely. That's real good, yeah. And this one I found it in the forest. Speaking of the forest, I did that quest off camera. I found the keys. There was 3 pieces. It didn't take that long. It was just, okay, jump here, jump here, jump here. I also found another weaponsmith who can get our weapons up to level 4, but, you know, we'll deal with that if we ever get one. But I found this one just before the castle, a cypress stick. A stick made of cypress wood can hardly be called a weapon, but somehow grants courage to its user. And unfortunately, its attack is just pitiful. I was in a dead sleep when Mom started shouting, "Wakey, wakey!" She squawked, "Rise and shine! Today's a very important day. Today's your first visit to the castle." Annoying, right? But I got up anyway. Alright, so there are those. Let's see, the Type 3 blade. Pardon? A durable, older model Yorha weapon, time-tested and proven for turning machine life forms into scrap. It's pretty good for just that. The greatsword was known for the intense pain it inflicted upon its victims. This is what drove the man to carry it despite its weight, for he knew it would make others fear him, and thus could he avoid needless conflict. The man's reputation spread through the village despite never having drawn the blade. "Don't make him use that horrid weapon," the villagers whispered. The man smiled at this, for he knew that fear was the best path to peace. So, deterrence. Very Metal Gear. Soon the man had craftsmen forge a host of similar weapons. He gave them all to the other villagers in the hope it would force people to solve conflicts with words instead of violence. And this plan worked. For a while. Let's see. Just treaty, machine axe, spears, the Dragoon Lance, Type 40. I think I upgraded this. Maybe. I'll read it one way or another. Hey-o, Battlefield buddies! I'm not going to lie here. The current war situation is looking too optimistic, but we're expecting reinforcements from our orbiting satellite bases any moment. So don't give up yet. Glory to mankind. Found this one, Virtue's Dignity, and this one's really weird looking. Hold on. I think... God, is there not a... Damn, no, there's no model viewer. Oh. But if you look close enough there, just below the blade, there's actually a face, and it's on either side. It's really weird looking. This pure white spear shines with the pride of the haughty samurai who once bore it. The elegant white spear was crafted by a tyrant as a gift for his wife, whose parents he had killed years earlier. She slipped it under the bed they shared, then later used it to run him through 30 times. The spear's second owner was a courageous bandit fighting Mayor. In her later years, her strength faded until one night a pack of young thugs surrounded her and took all that she had, including her life. And lastly, actually found a couple of these. Emil's shop apparently changes. I'm not sure if it's on location or just on the off chance that you happen to get them at the right moment, but he had a couple of these, so obviously I got them. So we've got Angel's Folly. Weapons fashioned in parts unknown to resemble the holy wings of angels. Once, there was a demon who held an affinity for angels. He dreamed of serving alongside them and their god. yet cursed the impossibility of it all. Then one day, he came to Earth, bringing himself a step closer to heaven. The Type 3 Fists. These old Yorha weapons have a crude but reliable mechanism that imparts blows with explosive power. The man wailed an inhuman scream as he brought his fist down on his opponent's skull. He brought it down again and again and again until the victim was nothing more than a splatter of blood and bits. The man had a beautiful wife that drove everyone wild with jealousy. They lived a simple, happy life. Yet the man always strove to keep his wife safe above all else. Alright, so that about does it there. Now real quick, let me see here. So as far as our plugin chips go, I'm all decked out. I'm pretty confident I am set. Just to give you a quick idea here. So we've got weapon attack up plus 8%, 8% for our range attacks, and now I've got shockwaves that are just good. They're regular duty shockwaves. Top of that, we've got my melee defense up at 30%, so holy shit. Go invincible for 2 seconds after taking damage. I get 40% health back per enemy that's killed. And now, I already had this, but this is even better, of course. After 6 seconds, I get 1.2% of HP. And that's just, it's nuts how fast this is. And lastly, so 20% there. Movement speed is increased by 10. Vengeance, 35% chance that all damage taken is dealt back to the enemy. So, roughly just a little greater than a third, which is great. And then, of course, this one. Our healing item will kick in at 30% or lower, and it will give us 20%. So, I'm pretty damn good. Now, what we're going to do real fast to get another quick ending here. We have the OS chip here, an Android Central System. Removal means death. Remove. Yeah. And of course, our OS, operating system. I just find this really cute, just the level of simplistic detail that went into this. Is like, well, of course this would happen. Caution, handle with care, removal of the OS chip will result in death. Easy as that. Fatal error. And obviously that could just be any player's mistake there, or just oops. But I really like it. It's just, it's so simple. It's just, of course, as an android, as a much more mechanical being, to take out your operating system would mean, yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to function. Duh. Because you could obviously get by on everything else, mostly being out. But, yeah, I just wanted to show that off real quick. Alright, now, as for today, right now, at this moment, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get, I think, the second pod. Oop. We're going to have that sucker. There we go. Have the scanning device, so we can see about maybe finding 9S, hopefully. I mean, also I can't find without him. So, probably that ordered. Okay. So let's do that real quick. Switch you to scanner. Oh, damn. And we just need to jump over to Coast. Flood City, yeah. Jump over there real quick. La-di-da. It looks like, and as far as I can tell with those side quests that became inactive, I've done a little bit of research. It doesn't look like I'm totally screwed. There should be a way where I can still complete those side quests, but 9S, he gives some dialogue, so he's needed. That's why you just can't do him. Look at this thing. Good. 10 agent, damn. swear there's no robots here right now. Very odd. Oh, wait. Spoke too soon. And also, as you might have noticed, I'm up to level 40 now. I went back to that area I had mentioned before that just kicked my ass. And now I am firmly kicking its ass. Yeah, buddy! I mean, if you just saw that, just incredibly weak amount of damage that thing did to me. Oh, sir. Let's see. Look. That? Where am I? Don't worry, I sent out a rescue signal to the bunker. We're currently searching for a missing URI unit, designation 9S. Should you possess any information on the subject, please disclose it. Sorry, I have no clue. That's okay, just stay here and wait for backup to arrive. Get over here. What you got, buddy? Going? Nope. Over here. Oh, hey, box. Black pearls. Oh, damn. I get over there? Not so sure. I'm just gonna say that I can't get over there. I at least can't see a way to get over there. Do you see an item though? Something there. Oh hey. What happened? You got hit by an EMP blast. I don't remember anything. Don't worry, I sent a rescue signal to the bunker. Search for 9S. Okay. I mean, at least we're fighting, you know, allies. Still, that's fine. Switch back to my other one here. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Boop. There we go. Eek, who are you? Don't worry, No, get away from me, I don't like the look of you. Remove fear function. Why would we have that? No, stay away, I hate you. I hate! Sorry, you just stay here and wait for help. Ugh. There was an item just there, wasn't there? What the hell? Oh. So invisible. Oh, shit! How about that? Son of a bitch. That's cool. Is it a iron will? Large sword? Yes. Holy crap. Look at that monster. The blade is dull. Its power comes from mass alone. Does it smell of iron or is that human blood? Is this a Berserk reference? The sword's blade, dull by years of idleness, was, as its name implied, a mere iron hunk. Its blood-drenched youth was little more than a series of rusted memories which granted against its pock-marketed steel. This seems like a Berserk reference. It even looks like it a bit, just a little more techno flair. Don't get me wrong, I've started Berserk myself, and I'm nothing short of loving it. These jumps real fast. There you go. See ya. that money. Are you? Not her, really? Not this one? Fine. Anything here? Oh, there, yeah. Come on now. Nice. Oh. Got excited. I was like, yeah, another weapon that close? Howdy.
Black box signal detected. Life functions operational.
Pod, employ a check module and a logic virus vaccine. Easy. I've contacted the bunker. They should be here soon.
Thank you.
We are currently searching for a missing Yorha unit, designation 9S. Should you possess any information on the subject, please disclose it at once.
Please, anything will help.
9S. That's that kid who was with you, right? I saw him all right. That explosion sent him flying.
Which direction?
Hard to say. I'll take my best guess at a landing spot and transfer the data to you.
Thank you. You should stay here until the rescue team arrives.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Sweet. Okay then. Actually, I should probably get a look at where he's at before we get too far. Is that it? City. Wait. What? What the hell? Alright, well, we'll head that way when we're in up. I don't even think I'll need to teleport. Should be fine just running it. Damn, that's cool. We found a weapon. That makes me worried a bit too. It's like, ah, shit. How many weapons are like that then? Because I think we're either just at 50 or just under the threshold for 50% of weapons. Oh boy. Just a little worried now. Don't worry too much about getting the items right now. Come on. Get out of the water. Alright, now I'm a lot more worried about just getting the story further. Damn it! I'm tripping up in the water. Okay. Is it above or is it below?
9S should have landed around here.
Whoops.
Alert. Faint black box signal detected. The transmission seems to be coming from an underground cave network.
Okay, so we're in the right spot, yeah? I hope so. You know what? We will do a quick save. Damn it, why'd you have to die right there? Alright. Q. Quick save. Q. Alright. This is the wrong one. Four little machines. You stand absolutely no chance.
Why are there dead androids here?
No black box signals detected.
Would
Hey.
9S have made it this far inside?
Alert. Possible enemy ambush ahead.
Don't care.